As we can see busy at work there with Brad. I know Brad's not a big talker before fights, and I know you're like me, you don't mind a conversation, but he's looking pretty focused tonight, and you got Rock on as well. How's everything looking for the corporate box?
Oh mate, the corporate box is going well at the moment. We've got a lot of fighters. Rock's fighting tonight, like as you know, it's great to bring some Thai fighters in. As you can see, Brad's focused as. It's going to be an amazing fight tonight. I think it should be a great fight for the Thais to see and for the Australian public.
It's a big match for Brad too. Like I know Brad suffers a lot from nerves before fights, and a lot of us do, but we just handle it differently. Like any fighter who tells you he's not scared in some way is either a liar or full of shit, you know. But Brad, we'll get a few words to Brad later, but he's focused and he looks like he's very fit too.
Yeah, we can't take anything away from Brad tonight. He actually really wants his WBC belt. So I think the nerves have all passed him, and he's just so focused. I think he's going to crush tonight.
Yeah. One thing with Brad Trainer, and a lot of guys don't realise unless you speak to them. Now I'm sure Brad told me he lost his first 15 or 16 fights as a fighter, and this is where our game's so great. Like Brad, instead of just kicking in and saying, "Oh, this is too tough for me," he kept going, and he's won titles all over Australia now. And he's a well-respected fighter, and now he goes for a big WBC belt. This is what our game's about.
Well, I'll tell you a little secret about Brad and I. Brad used to go and train with my trainer, Danny Jones. And Danny Jones didn't have much respect for Brad Trainer, and now he does. And now I've grown a lot of respect for Brad. He's the epitome of persistence.
Yeah, he's the epitome of heart and guts too. And I've told Brad that to his face. I mean, he's looking pretty focused. Bryce, he's a little bit more inexperienced, but coming from the top hell of dojos, there's no doubt in the world going for a big title like this, he's up for it too.
Well, I think I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't go past round 3. Brad is focused, sharp, and I think he's just too much tonight.
Oh, well, that's okay. We can only see what's happening. Rock's chances with Jamie Sam. Like, I know Rock did take the fight late, but Rock's always been fit, and he's always ready to fight. And it's like Sam Solomon said, he told me years ago, if you see fights with guys in your weight division, you train up for it as if it's your fight too. And I'm sure Rock thinks along the same lines.
Yeah, we've got to understand this is Jamie Sam's last fight tonight, he told me. So Jamie Sam is one of the toughest characters I've ever met. Like, I had Jake Mulligan fight him twice, and he's like rocked his head back so many times. Like, he is a great competitor. So I think Rock's got a real fighter in his hands. Like, Jamie Sam's a good kid. He's as good as Aussie boy. I hate to say it. I love Rock, but I love the Aussies too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it puts you in a bit of a tough position, but as you got to back your own boys, and who knows, maybe. And I'm going to get killed for this, but maybe this is the night we can smell what the Rock is cooking.
I think Rock will take this. He's been fighting real well, and he's tough as well.
Okay, good on you, Azzat, mate. Thank you very much for your time. And it's from the corporate box.